jacked I was.
You were jacked. Dude, you still are.
I know, I appreciate it.
Look at that.
Don't confuse me with acts of terrorism.
He was super
here in
jacked.
America.
I like how Davari's selling it too.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
Praise Allah.
I honestly, I don't think you really
WWE NXT
I think
Live
it's the praise
Stream
Allah.
on the air.
Did you add that? Did you add that? Or
Back at it,
I can't
taking a
remember
crack
when I
at it.
added But I don't think we really hit the heat until the second or third vignette before I came out against Mick.
Right.
But no, it's funny to watch that. Like it was so exciting. Could you imagine?
Welcome,
like,
Radio
24
Palm
years old
1G.
and being flown to
Let's
Connecticut
go.
and staying in these fancy hotels.
Brother,
to do these
I was a-
vignettes.
It's a
I'm
me,
ring
radio.
master Mike Roth.
Yeah.
I was a school
Same thing.
teacher and then
I know.
turned into the same
I know.
thing.
Radio,
so yes,
welcome.
I do understand.
Is my manager, Khosrow Devari,
Ringmaster's in the house. What's up?
translates
What's up?
for our Arab brothers.
NXT.
سلام.
This is Persian. It's not.
Yeah, it's Farsi, right?
It's Farsi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
وقتی ما میایم واسه شما کار کنیم توی WWE.
When the character wasn't over the top, it wasn't a caricature, it wasn't a fanatic Muslim. It was just a man who was out there, who was athletic and wanted to wrestle, and was speaking up for the people that he loved and the injustice that they faced at the time. That to me was the perfect time for the character. It was
That's cool though.
Was there really a time that you, honestly, there was a time you thought this character was going to be a babyface?
Not really.
Yeah,
but
no,
we didn't
'cause
know. Like we were just kind of
Refresh.
I remember being in the car with
They
Randy.
eat fresh, refresh.
We knew. We were like, God, he's going to get
Ooh,
so much heat.
Salisbury
So
steak,
we
seasoned
knew it
corn,
was
and a
gonna be heel, but at
cheeseburger.
the time, right,
Woo-wee.
with that vignette, we were just
Cheese
kind
bucket,
of
cheese bucket,
very,
cheese bucket.
Yeah.
I think you delivered it perfect.
Right, very in the middle. We didn't.
Oh,
want to
me, oh
seem
my.
angry, but not seem like a
Ghost
heel.
J
We
Moon,
just wanted to- we just
21
wanted to be
months.
very,
Oh, me,
not
oh,
monotone,
my.
But just
Upgrades.
very deliberate in how we delivered that.
It's
message
time
because
for
it was
upgrades.
Okay, so that was your opening. That
Oh,
was the
yeah.
first ever vignette you shot?
Welcome, GrittyUrbanSaga.
Look at this, 21 months throwing the moon at people. The Ghost J Moon. Throw the Ghost J Moon at people. Look at this. Let's go.
I will be live and in attendance for the CW debut
Welcome
NXT.
to Mar
take us
Strange
to where
Man
we're at right
86.
now.
Oh, you get to be,
This is 2004.
which one
This
though?
is my first ever
The
appearance
St.
on
Louis one or
TV.
the Chicago
My
one?
entire family was watching. This was a big moment. for
Strange,
me.
welcome.
I came out in a suit.
Ghost J Moon, thank you
that
so
wasn't
much
fitting
for
me. I had no idea how to get-
subscribing,
I had no
man.
idea
Thank you
about
for your
tattooing back then. I
long-standing
was 24
support.
years old. I went and bought
Welcome
some
The
to
Ghost
Chicago
J
one.
suits
Ooh,
and just put 'em
nice.
on.
Yeah.
But I came out and I remember.
Do
I
you
took
know how
the
many
suit
people
off.
are gonna
I spoke
be
with
there
Nick in
thus
the
far?
back, and he's just
You
such
seen
a
it, the ticket
professional,
sales?
Such a true talent, and he was just great. And we came out and we just fucking got into it, man. And it wasn't really scripted.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do this.
But man, I
Welcome,
could take
Legato
that
Gelato.
standpoint any day. of
Legato,
Muhammad Hassan.
Legato, what's up, man?
I understand what that character felt. I understand the prejudice and the injustice.
It's almost
and it was
sold out.
so
Oh,
easy for me just
how many
to
does it
go.
hold?
Because it is our brave men and women.
That
The
song.
music though was so impressive. I love that music.
What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is.
This is the first time that I ever came out in
Gotcha.
person
Gotcha.
against Mick Foley
On Raw.
on Raw.
Muhammad Hassan, he is
It's only $4. Yeah, it's two characters, and
Big boxy suit.
like
That's not too bad.
remix music, right?
It could be a little bit more fitted.
It could
I'm
be
not
a
gonna
little-
lie.
yeah,
We
no,
just
no,
It could be a
we
little
just
bit
did
more
the
tailored.
My
wanna
the state of play
my wife had a
reaction
lot
like
to
an
say
hour
about
ago.
That suit now.
You
a little more than an hour.
But back then it
Dang,
so we were okay.
18,000 people are gonna be there for NXT.
همه کی توی این ساختمون همه کی توی خونه تلویزیون نگاه میکنین وایسا
Our promos were.
That's
they were
cool.
never
It's
scripted.
that
They would
Mondo
tell me something
guy,
like that,
right?
and I'd go out there and
Mondo
hit it.
Lizard or
But they were
Mondo
so
Gecko.
easy
That's his
because
name. Mondo
if I ever
Gecko
got lost
and
for a second,
Mona
I just
Lisa.
had to stop.
Yeah.
And the crowd was so hot the whole time.
I bet you're
They
hyped for
were
that. I
just
was hyped for it when I
chanting
saw it.
USA,
I was hoping that they would
thoughts, and then I can go.
they would expand
Again, right
the
this time in 2004,
the game
we're
itself,
1
though.
year into a war,
But
into
$4,
a
that's
conflict
pretty good.
over in the Middle East.
Yeah.
So
Don't
they're
expect
hot.
much
They're
more for that.
ready they're ready to chant USA at any time, especially now. And you guys were just fodder
We were
for
there,
them.
man. Yeah.
And the truth is, it's people like us that are the real victims of this war.
Muhammad Hassan would never work now.
Never.
Never.
You could never.
Ever.
There's a
And
few
it
characters.
shouldn't. And it shouldn't. And I'm not saying like it's too bad it won't. I'm saying like it definitely wouldn't and it shouldn't work.
Right.
It's just not the kind of character that.
You guy's super
is,
buff, man. You better do your homework.
agrees
He's a
with
high
modern
school
society,
teacher.
and that's perfectly fine. The
Better be
character-
doing
and that's what I
your
love about the
homework.
character is that it like stays in.
Oh,
its
it was
time.
leaked yesterday.
And here I
Oh,
am living
man,
a very
that stuff
different
is-
life, and that character
yeah.
just gets to stay in its time. And to me, that's perfect.
I'm just amazed. Not that they put this.
You got the one
character
from
on, but just that
2017.
You were able to go out and
Um,
be so damn.
Gosh, I'd have to
Dude,
see.
I love being a heel.
I'd have to see
Like,
that.
I was always a heel.
I don't
was never a
recall.
babyface.
It's
I
not
love
the
being
big
a heel.
X one.
And, you know,
Oh,
this-
it's probably the one before they
it's just the selling.
before
and just-
this one that's out right
yeah,
now.
like, oh,
Probably the one right
like,
before
I
that
wanted to be
just
back
it
in
wasn't
the
as
day. I always
colorful.
loved it.
Is that the one? It looks like today's one, but it just isn't. It doesn't have all those colors on it.
I really felt.
All right, it's time. It's time for some NXT. Let's go, man. We're getting close to the debut on the CW, so hopefully this show is gonna really ramp it up. Last episode was pretty good to me. There's just been a few for the past like 2 months that weren't my favorites. Let's get it. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you everybody who's already left a thumbs up on the YouTube. Let's get that YouTube thumbs up through the ceiling, guys.
Suffer even more. Then you told your mother what
Well,
you'd
it's
done.
time for the sad outro
When did you find out that your mother murdered him?
for the show.
Not until after you came to arrest me.
The pre 2.0 belt, the
She
OG
did it
WWE
for me.
logo side plates.
She wanted to
Ah,
keep me
take
safe.
a picture.
I couldn't let her go to jail.
She belongs there. And what happened to you is horrible, and I am sorry.
What will happen in Halloween
Nothing
Havoc? I
gives
don't
you
know.
the right to lie or your
But-
mother the right to murder.
The people who have never seen NXT before and are going to see it for the first time on the CW, they're going to be in for a treat. Because you don't see something like Halloween Havoc on TV very often. The way that they've done it with the wheel and the pageantry and the people in costumes and all that, you don't see stuff like that every day. Let's go.
Then,
It's time.
now,
Gotham Knights, nice, man.
forever. Together.
Finish him. Animality. It's not fatality this time. Animality. Oh, they're starting with Kelani. Let's go. Hit the beat.
And Booker, we're kicking off tonight with the NXT Women's
Bam, bam, bam.
Championship, and our champion
Is Kelani out here? She's got a title match. She's defending her title against Wren Sinclair. Do the splits.
And as you mentioned, it was Jordan who was slapped by her opponent tonight.
She's got a whole entrance mapped out.
To chase down Wren Sinclair last week here on NXT.
Oh, I can do this in my sleep?
And we see her opponent not coming alone with the rest of the no quarter
Oh, yeah.
crew. And
She is the one with the I can do this in my sleep.
so
It's
listen,
Wren Sinclair.
said, start to prove yourself. Go make a name for yourself. Earn an opportunity.
Hit him with the beat.
What do you mean talk is cheap? You talk, and I know what you get paid.
I'm talking about big bucks, no whammies.
Big bucks. Big Rude, what's up, man? Welcome back.
To kick off tonight with a championship clash.
All right. Titles on the line. Let's see here.
Scheduled for one fall.
One fall. Nice.
The NXT Women's North American Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing No Quarter Catch Crew, Wren.
Yeah, I hope Wren wins this. I really hope she does. 130 mark earns. Oh my goodness.
And her opponent,
Oh, her name wasn't on the Tron. I see. I see. Yeah, she needs work.
Talking about last week, that chasing down of Wren Sinclair
It was upside down.
Characteristic of Kelani. So I'll bring this to you, Booker, right at the jump here.
All right, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up.
She's grown in such a short time. She's not the North American champion by accident or anything like that. But trust me.
Talk about championships right here too.
All right, let's put a prediction on this one. See what you guys think is going to happen here. Ooh, slapped her up. Oh, yes, man.
Welcome, Ruderati.
Herself here tonight. Nice stop. Put the brakes on for a moment. Nice roll through. And look at Sinclair right back up. But in control is the champion. That being Kelani Jordan. And I was getting ready to talk about the Heritage Cup that's out here to our right. The Heritage Cup champion Charlie Dempsey along with Tavion Heights and Miles Bourne. Ringside for the North Quarter.
All right, the poll is open on YouTube.
For Wren Sinclair.
It is, but I think this is going to be a contest, a friendly contest between two competitors, two of the best.
Rude boy. Rude boy at the house. Excalibur, what's up, man? Wren should win, but you hope it's clean, yeah.
She knew the legacy of the women's North American title began with her, pressured herself to live up to the prestige of being the first champion.
I like that attitude, but I'm liking the attitude of Wren Sinclair as well. Looking to step.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well. Get them while you can.
Speaking of new, will we have new tag team champions in 2 weeks? The Grayson Waller effect here tonight and more tag team action.
I'm assuming the
brothers later on tonight. Also, we'll be catching up
I see change? What's that? What do you mean?
NXT press conference. I can't believe our CW launch is next.
Sonic news? No. Well, I saw the Sonic the like shadow gameplay. I saw that. I see so. No, that's Rumorville, man. Oh, you're talking about who won it? Yeah, yeah. Jey Uso won it. Sonic had a whole presentation. Oh, that is that what that Sonic. What was it called? Like Sonic World or something like that? I forget what it is. Dang, that looked like a hurt. That looked like it really hurt, man. Sonic Central. There you go. Yeah. Jeez, man. Kelani landed right on Wren's face. Wrenowski. Ouchie. Wrenowski. Yeah, Jey Uso finally got a singles title. But, I mean, at least he's built up that way. I mean, if there's a guy who was about to straight up beat Roman Reigns, you know, Jey Uso almost beat Roman Reigns and Roman had to cheat. So, if there's somebody who's done that, you don't want them losing to Braun Breaker. If you're telling the same story, that's one of the things that frustrates me about modern wrestling is like people are always looking for, oh man, that's gonna be a banger. It's like, dude, not everything should be a banger. That makes that if everybody's the same, then it makes nothing exciting. If everybody's on the same level and nobody's ever like capable of getting destroyed, it makes it like it's like the Incredibles, remember? Syndrome, he wanted to turn everybody into a superhero, that way it wouldn't even matter anymore. Wren ouchie. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wren ouchie. Maddie Wren ouchie. It's one of the things I don't like about this Kelani girl either. Is it always looks like she's trying to do every move she knows how to do, and her matches end up suffering for it. She ends up becoming botchy. It's like, just stick to your like really good stuff, and also make it look like you're trying to win a fight. And you're gonna come out the other end of a fight looking much better than you just trying to do everything you can do. It makes it look like you're not really trying to win, and then on top of that, you're raising the probability of messing up in a match. Hibachi? Heihachi? The Heihachi Hibachi. I wonder if Heihachi likes hibachi. Hibachi grilled. Sheamus and Bronson Reed should team up and call them the Banger and Smash. Yeah, the crowd really wanted Jay to win. I'm glad he won. I'm glad he won. It's not gonna hurt Braun Breaker, dude. That dude's one of the best booking successes, like main roster bound booking successes from NXT to the main roster and getting over in such a short period of time. I think they've done a great job with him. Absolutely fantastically booked, and the crowd reacts to it. The crowd cares. It's been all good with him. He's the absolute prototype of like what to do and how to do it. She wants to be the female Ricochet. Yeah, well, maybe someday, but that day is not today.
Welcome, Super Mario Dinosaurs.
Hey, it's Super Mario. What's up, man? They have the old logo, the old SmackDown logo. Back at it. AJ Styles, yeah.
You got to be very proud because all his plans seem to be working. Yeah, Charlie said he wanted more. He already hooked up Tavion and Miles to go after that tag team division. And now Wren Sinclair is about to close in on perhaps.
Oh, they're taking NWA off CW? Where are you hearing that from? Where'd you hear this?
Oh, nice counter with a hip toss. And for Kelani Jordan, for our champion booker, I mean, you can relate. When you get to the top, you face some backlash.
Here's my favorite spot, though. Run past your opponent spot.
They always say it's lonely. It's lonely at the top.
Every fight I've ever been in, man, every time I ran past my opponent, I ended up winning. But every time I didn't do that move where you run past your opponent, I've always lost. It's just way too effective. WrestleZone. Okay, don't put it in the chat then, man. No rumors in here. That's a non approved source. It's either got to come straight from NWA or straight from the CW or straight from somebody who works for the NWA, acting in a official stance, an official capacity. That run by attack, it does, man. It's so effective. You ever seen when Conor McGregor does that? When Bruce Lee did that? Bruce Lee was the master of running past your opponent and not doing anything. Yeah, it's nothing personal, Super Mario, but only the actual companies involved. Anything outside of that, I don't want it in the chat, because that's all those sites, WrestleZone, WrestleVotes, Wrestle across the turnbuckle.org. All they want is for you to click on articles. They'll say whatever. I'm not saying that it's not true, but those sites always do stuff like that, and sometimes they're not even right. Other times they ruin surprises. They ruin returns. It's just ruination. So it's nothing personal. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yo, Wren just cross-bodied both two members of the No Quarter Catch crew over here.
this now be the moment? Because book that numbers advantage I was talking about, it's thrown out the window.
Always talk about that opening figure. Right now,
Oh my goodness.
just opened for Kelani.
Nice to meet you. In Pando Gritto.
Boing. Ouch. Split leg moonsault. Got her. Kelani retains. That was a much cleaner match than a lot of her recent outings, though. Bam, bam, bam. Kelani wins, retains her title. Dang, I was really thinking it was going to happen, man. That's a little disappointing. But at least at least Kelani was a little bit cleaner in that match. At least we're seeing some progression of her talents.
The women's North American champion as Jordan continues to build her legacy. Next week we continue to build ours with the broadcast.
Bam, bam, bam.
Welcome, M. Wardenberg.
Go DJ, go DJ. Oh my goodness.
Thanks for the cheer.
We know that WWE NXT is actually
It's Merry Mania.
on October 1st with a live
Oh my
show
goodness.
from Chicago. What can people expect for that?
It's delicious.
Yo. It's Merry Mania. 100 bits. Thank you so much, Mary.
It's a very exciting time for NXT. And look,
Mary's on top of the TV. Took some HP off of Ghost J Moon as well. Uh-oh. Ghost J Moon's at the top of the learning tree. Ghost J Moon's like, hi guys, hi.
Everyone, we appreciate you being here for the NXT press conference. Now, who has the first question for the NXT
NXT
champion,
press conference.
Ethan Page?
Ethan, are you feeling any pressure heading into the launch of NXT on the CW as NXT champion?
Pressure certainly comes with the territory of holding the most prestigious prize in NXT. I mean, I've always dreamed of being a main eventer, the face of a company, to completely carry a brand on my back. And I'm currently
Here we go.
and doing it very, very
It's
well.
time.
But
It's time for
what
Ethan
separates
Page.
me from everybody else is how I handle that pressure. And this is one of the most stacked rosters in professional wrestling, and yet here I am, cut above. Next.
What would you say is one thing your opponent Trick does well in the ring?
Well, he's a former NXT champion, so kudos to him. And to be able to accomplish that in 3 years in professional wrestling, I mean, the man's very resilient.
Yeah,
But
this
I
is.
don't think
I love it
resiliency
so much, man.
is gonna
I've dreamt of this.
my NXT champion.
When he went to AEW, I was like, okay, let's find out. But then after a while, I'm like, what is going on here, man?
Punk be as special guest referee?
I don't think he's going to be a factor at all. Actually, I will personally guarantee that. And now we've all reached the end of your time with the NXT champion, and I'm going to go give just a smidge of my time to CM Punk, who's here tonight, to make sure that he is a non-factor.
Oh.
You're welcome. The champ is leaving. Sarah.
Thanks so much to our NXT champion, who has a huge title.
Oh, look at the way they
next
filmed this.
week
It's like
in
a,
Chicago.
it's like a,
Vic Booker, back to you.
like a TV show of a wrestling conference.
Championship match next week. CM Punk, the official. And Ethan Page meets Strickland.
Very confident Ethan Page.
Well, talk about confidence, someone you know.
No rumors, Super Mario. Come on, man, stop. Stop these. Stop talking about stuff that has not been confirmed by the companies or the people involved. It's not allowed in the chat, man.
In ring. But speaking about in ring, speaking about live, it's coming up in just a matter of moments because they are back.
Yeah, you and your friends are discussing rumors, dude. Who would even come up with that? Don't put rumors in my chat. Please and thank you. Commercial break. Oh, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are here. They're going to the Darth Vader Stadium for WrestleMania. That stadium's so nice, man. Remember we did a tour of it. It's so state of the art. It's humongous, and everything in there is just so fresh looking. Like they designed that place beautifully.
Becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las
for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Yeah, I just don't think Tony Khan was very interested in Ethan Page. I think he just had him there, you know. It's just like that toy you have that, you know, it's on sale or something, and so you buy it, but it's not really, you really didn't care that much about it, but it's like, man, I can't pass this up. Ethan Page seemed like that sort of deal where he's just, Tony couldn't pass him up, but he really didn't want him in the first place. He just had to have it. I'm glad he's out of there, though. Not everybody works with every company. Like, no matter how good you are, if it's not the right fit, it's just not the right fit. It's like, what if Michael Jordan became like a telemarketer instead of a basketball player? I'm sure he'd be good at telemarketing, right? Like, I'm sure that it would be okay, but you gotta be in the right space for what you got going on. And I just think AEW has certain people who are just really fit for that sort of ideal, that sort of booking ideal, that sort of match ideal, and then you have some people who are going to work better in other places.
Alice loves the scent of gain so much. She wished there was a way to make
Yeah.
it last longer.
Like I said, it's just people he's not really interested in to begin with. That's the problem. He's got so many people, and if he's not interested in you, you're gonna just wallow. You're gonna be gathering dust, or you're gonna be on Rampage. I know that's a lot of wrestling companies are like that. A lot of wrestling companies have a lot of people on the roster, but they're just there, kinda. It's hard to book everybody. If it was easy to book, everybody'd do it. There'd be 150,000 wrestling companies out there. There are, but you know, there'd be 150,000 wrestling companies that all were like at the same level. Oh my goodness. Yeah, are you ready for this? I am ready for this. Crazy's ready for this. Crazy, thank you very much. 32 bits. Oh my goodness. That's two Super Nintendos right there. 2 Sega Genesis. There's a long commercial break here, man. What's going on here? Somebody forgot to go back to NXT. They're like, just keep them rolling. Just keep the ads coming. What AEW did with Shawn Spears is this is what they always do with people. When you show up, they act like they have a plan for you and like something's really gonna go on, so that way you feel secure and that way you're happy to be there. And then if they're not that interested in you, they'll let you just kind of chill and do basically nothing, or you'll be in the background, or you'll be in some faction. And then once your contract gets close to coming up, they'll like finally do something with you again. Like, oh yeah, look, like how many times did he come back from being gone and be like, yo, I'm back. Even once they like let him in the show, and he was like, I'm so glad to be here. This is the time for me. They even let Shawn Spears in the show one time. You could tell it was just to like make him feel good and try to keep him on board.
I'll catch up with you. All right, but Punk, I want to say thank you. Stepping in last week, special guest referee. I really appreciate that.
CM Punk backstage at NXT.
It's been going crazy. I know. Chaotic. I mean, we already know Ethan Page gonna do everything in his power, every underhanded trick to try to keep the title on him. I ain't going out like that.
I know you're not. I watched you start at the bottom. I watched you win the title. I watched you lose the title. But you're still in the championship mix. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself.
Hey, coming from you, I appreciate that.
But listen, I know he's going to try to cheat. That's why I'm the special guest referee. I'm not letting him cheat. I'm not letting you cheat. I'm not saying you're gonna. That's not your style. I know that. But I'm in the ring to make sure that...
He's got a Jade Cargill shirt on.
To lead NXT into this.
Well, what's left of a Jade Cargill shirt. He's got it all cut.
We know that could be you. You've done it before. I kind of hope it is you. But I'm not going to lean that way. There will be no favors given. At the end of the night, if you're not that guy, and it's Ethan Page, I'll be raising his hand. I'm not going to play favorites, man. May the best man win. Good luck.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Crowd went crazy for something. I think it wasn't anything to do with this promo though. Maybe somebody fell down when they were getting in the ring or something. Da 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 da. Here we go. Time for some of the effect. They know.
Welcome to a very special edition of the
Grayson Wallaby. Grayson Wallaby.
Oh, no. That is so cringe. I couldn't care less about you guys. I can't wait to leave. But we're back.
He said, welcome back. He said, I don't care about that.
NXT on the USA Network, and they brought out the big guns like.
Baby Cena. Yeah.
Cut the booing. Cut the booing. Cut it. All of you are looking at the greatest.
Cooking. Ooh, what are you making? Oh, didn't you say yesterday that you were what was it? What were you gonna make today?
Make a boo sound if you're trash.
I forgot.
Well, anyway, I am a two-time United States champion, Mr. Money in the Bank, the man that beat John Cena at WrestleMania.
They're doing better with the Grayson Waller effect setup. Like the last one was really cool looking. This one, you can tell they're working with what they have here, but it still looks good.
And we could keep going, but let's talk to our opponents in 2 weeks. The NXT Tag Team Champions, two great in-ring competitors, two men who are very fast. Very fast.
Very fast.
One man looks like Kurt Cobain, the other's a Power Ranger. It's Nathan Frazier. It's Axiom. Ladies and gentlemen, Fraxiom.
Fraxiom. La 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 la. It's time for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Not la 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 la.
From their challengers, whether in person or on social media.
Fraxiom.
Boys,
I see him.
welcome, and thank you for dressing up for the occasion. But hey, I hope you don't take any offense at some of the jokes.
Deep
we've
frying
made
shrimp.
because
Nice.
I can't speak for Austin.
Ooh.
But you know what?
That sounds good.
Go ahead, man.
I wonder if that's what Radio's having. Radio, you having some shrimp today too? It's been a while since I've seen you have some shrimp.
I think they'd be great. Imagine them lighting up Friday nights as individual competitors.
Aw.
Because this whole tag thing, lad, that ain't lasting.
Wait. You talking to us or are you talking to yourselves? Because I can assure you, mate, Fraxiom is fine. We are more than fine, which is ironically more than can be said.
I wish they would give them a mashup theme song, man. Who just got one that they haven't even been a tag team? Who was it?
Hey, there's no need in hearing all this unnecessary stuff.
Oh, they've been a tag team, but just now. Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes. Even they have a mashup, and they've only been a team for like 3 weeks or something. These guys have been a team for the whole year, pretty much.
It's very disrespectful. Obviously, the standards have dropped around here. Thanks a lot, Shawn Michaels.
Fish sticks, nice.
The truth is, no one wants A-Town Down Under to break up. Nobody. But in 2 weeks, when we beat you, Fraxiom is done, lad. Everyone knows it. Even the NXT universe knows it. But, boys, it's a good thing. It's a blessing because
MJF and Adam Cole had a mashup.
Don't you think, Theory? Yes. I mean, think about it. Nathan Frazier, when he climbs to the top, he can do his flippity-doo-dah-doo thing. Oh, dude, the
Flippity-doo-dah.
so sick.
Flippity-doo-dah.
He does the springboard 630 Spanish pretzel. It's
The Spanish pretzel.
Why don't you stop making up moves and we go back to reality, shall we? I've heard you like history.
Yeah,
so how about this?
MJF's theme was just on YouTube.
It counts.
It was just
MSK,
on there.
Chase you. Listen, we didn't plan this, but somehow, some way, we became the Grim Reapers of NXT Tag Team Division. You're damn right.
Flippity-doo-dah.
And on that note, in 2 weeks, in St.
Floppy
Louis,
hoo-ha.
we are sending
Got you
A-Town
all in
down
check.
6 feet under.
Oh, jeez. We got death threats? Okay, now we're really wrestling. The show just began, guys. We got death threats.
You know, that sounded
It's the
real
rules.
Nice. It sounded real smooth. But I'll tell you what. Let me remind you two who we are. Each and every Friday, it doesn't matter if it's a Hall of Famer, a legend, or a world champ. Bring them on because we put them down. And we ain't saying
Look how buff
that you
Theory is,
two
man.
aren't impressive because you both are impressive. But just remember, there are levels to this game.
He's right. There are levels to this game. And I understand that you guys move a million miles an hour, and every week here on NXT, you put on banger after banger. But people have to remember that me and Austin Theory
Yeah, Busta Rhymes is one of the best, man.
on the grandest stages. And not only do we hang, we show that we belong. So you're welcome. In 2 weeks, we're going to give you the rub. But we're going to take those titles too.
Yeah.
And then you'll find out that that
Me
is the
too, Legato.
Grayson Waller
Me too.
effect.
Uh-oh.
I do have a question though. Hey, what? Why is it just the Grayson Waller effect?
Oh.
Shouldn't it be the Grayson Waller and Austin Theory effect?
Austin Theory's like, wait a minute. I just noticed that. I didn't care before this moment.
That is a good idea.
That is a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Oh, no, hey. It was called the Grayson Waller effect before we were even teaming together. I had to get the trademarks done.
Bro, my face isn't even there.
I know it's not on, but the problem is...
My name's not even on the
already
thing.
done. It's,
My name's not even on the thing.
My name's not even on the thing.
Oh, it's a brawl. Oh, man. They've been teasing this for a while. They've been teasing them breaking up for a while. Uh-oh, they picked up the titles. Oh, no. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller picked up the titles after they beat up Axiom over here. Alice, what's up?
You know what? I could have attacked you just now. Wish you would. You know what?
I wish you would. Look at this beard.
Or are you blindsided me?
Lexus King.
I come after you, and we're just gonna go down the same road you.
Wonder how much of his paycheck goes to the barber, man.
Dude, I thought long and hard about this. I agonized over your situation, and I realized that it's a lot more than just anger for you, isn't it? It's got to be your deep-seated trauma based on your issues with your father.
Guy, I told you be careful.
Dude,
I told you
take
be
it from me,
careful.
man. I know what it's like to have to go through life without someone to lean on for guidance.
It's Oro Mensa.
That's why you always
It's our
look to
favorite clinical drug.
Trust me, you don't know what violence is.
Dude, I'm not just saying this to upset
Welcome,
you.
Goki Silver
The
19.
OTG. What's up, Goki?
But you did not have a good
That's me,
relationship with
OTG.
your father.
Hanging with Dudley
Look, mine
and
wasn't
Goki.
around at all. But if he was
He
here,
does look like he
you'd
should be in
want
the Hunger Games, dude. I never thought of that.
So you know what?
He does.
Tonight, may the best man win.
Dude, that's a good call out. Lexus being nice?
My guy, you just make sure your dad will be proud, okay?
Hey, they're bringing up his dad.
Time, baby. Time in the field, man. We used to look up to Gallows and Anderson, man. 2-time WWE Tag Champions, 3-time IWGP and TNA Tag Team Champions.
Oh, we're talking about New Japan again. It's Hank and Tank.
No, I don't think so, Hank. But tonight, they're going to get a little bit of sugar, they're going to get a little bit of spice, and they're going to get a little bit of everything not so nice. Because tonight, revenge is on the mind. You're going to find out there's only two truths in this world. We hit first, and we hit last. Honk, honk. Come on, baby.
These guys are like the, they remind me of the Nasty Boys a little bit.
We couldn't be more excited.
There's Josh Allen. He's no gentle giant.
You don't think Theory's a WWE material? I'm sorry you feel that way, man. I think he's legit WWE material. I think he's got everything it takes. Besides, like, his promos aren't the best, but he makes up for it in athleticism and his build, his look. think he's got. I don't think he's that bad at wrestling either. I think he's pretty dang good at wrestling. I don't know why he wouldn't be WWE material. But hey, sorry you feel that way. Gallows and Anderson are down here because they need people to train these people, man. NXT is a developmental program. It's not all about these people are already ready to go. They need people down there to train them up. And Gallows and Anderson have done it all. I honestly could not think of another tag team in the world right now that I would rather be down here teaching these guys what it takes. Plus, they're so different that they could train big guys, small guys. You know, they're not just two dudes who are of the same build and same style. So they could teach different types of people, different types of styles and things. They've wrestled in New Japan, AEW, Impact, WWE. Like they've seen all the styles. They've wrestled against everybody basically, and I think a lot of people forget about that. Like people coming down to NXT isn't necessarily a demotion. Sometimes it's about training up the next generation.
Come on, let's go. Get off here.
Drew, that's your girl now? How many girls you got, man?
Let's save Christmas. I'm not gonna say that.
I really like the way that advertisement for NXT looked. I might change up my my thumbnails to look more like that. Tried out Terry, nice. I hear Terry's really good. I've seen a couple of combo videos and stuff of things he can do. It looks like he's got it. It's really cool he's in a Street Fighter game.
You get a crack in your windshield, there's only one choice. Safe light repair, safe light replace.
Makes me very hopeful about the future of the Street Fighter franchise. If they're gonna have crossovers like that, just readily doing it, not coming out with a whole different game called like Street Fighter versus this, but just bringing people into the main line. I wonder what else they're cooking up.
Yep, all the latest tech.
If only Progressive had renter's insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we could bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well, I still got
It's the best day ever.
This be menopause? Clear Blue Menopause Stage Indicator uses an app that combines your age, cycle data, and FSH hormone levels over time in a personalized report to share with your doctor to get the clarity you need.
Energy is high. Super. But did you see what happened?
Oh, there's Carmen right there.
Oh, you're talking about when Eddie Thorpe beat Ashante Dennis?
Yes, but who's that girl in the front row?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, who's getting the rose tonight? Is it you?
Well, I see you're in this
Well,
roast thing,
no.
so,
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
even though it cost you your match last week?
Brinley, that's a little harsh.
Yeah.
You know what, Brinley? You wasn't getting the rose anyway.
Oh.
Okay. Anyways.
Ooh. Freak. Me too.
Freak.
Girl, you don't scare me. You excite me.
Yeah.
My heart belongs to somebody else.
Maybe me too. But honestly, miracles don't happen twice.
Anyways, warm-up time, tag match.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is Carmen feeling him?
You're so good.
Carmen looked like she was thinking about it a little bit. I did not expect that. That's a weird little twist.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Hank
Bano, 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 banana, bano.
Can you get your leg up like Tank to play the air guitar? Probably throw your back out there.
Here we go. Yeah! Let's go.
Oh, Booker, here's a duo that is looking for payback.
Coming for you. bring him down a notch here.
Blue-collar boys you can bring home to the family, but see, in NXT...
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
You pissed off we cost you the match? Good. Machine Gun and I don't have any friends. And if we wanted some new ones, we certainly wouldn't pick you two nerds.
Nerds.
Opportunities are flying.
Nerds.
And the Good Brothers are gonna get
We got to hear it. They signed the Cavender twins. I don't know who that is. All right, let's put a prediction on it. See who you guys think is gonna win this. Caviar Dreams. Good Brothers.
The North American Championship, and this match coming about after the Good Brothers cost Hank and Tank the opportunity to become the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles, and we just saw Fury and Waller drop the champions, whom they will challenge in 2 weeks at the factory in St. Louis on October the 8th.
That's just a message.
There we go. All right, predictions are open on Twitch. The Twitch predicts. Nerds. He said the thing, guys. He said the thing.
To its back. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you almost got it right. Strap up and strap the rocket on, send them straight to the...
Strap the rocket on him.
Well, they want to plant their flag here on this brand, but so do Hank and Tank.
I'm glad Hank wears some actual kind of like gear now instead of just a regular outfit. Oh, they're from basketball. Okay. Dang, man. It's got to be hard to suplex Gallows, man. This guy's huge. Well, I like this outfit that Gallows has.
A tag made, and in comes Carl Anderson. And as a former tag team champion, you can understand
Yeah, you don't like the Good Brothers?
Stepping stone for any.
Stepping stone, a gatekeeper. Those are names that we want to be throwing around in the tag team division, or just the business in general.
Yep, Abs Anderson.
A lot of work yet still to be done, Vic.
And it was Hank and Tank who scored what you just called a fluke victory. Others would say upset victory several weeks back. But unlike someone like CM Punk, Gallows, and Anderson, this is a duo that is not here to help the next generation.
I wonder if they get an extra bit of money for being here. Because they're probably, they got to be, I'd say probably living around here or something.
CM Punk's intentions, he said tonight he wants to make sure the right man leads NXT into this new era. Of course, Paige
Bestest.
the NXT title, CM Punk the special guest referee next week on the CW launch in Chicago. But right now it's Hank and Tank trying to fight and muscle their way back in to this matchup. And Gallows and Anderson
Dang.
on their game tonight, the game that has made them champions all over the world. But hey, a little sacrifice.
Nice. He blocked the turnbuckle so it wouldn't hurt his friend. That's cool. Don't see that every day. Comes the tag. Hank, take it down. Carl Anderson.
And Hank and Tank trying to prove the Good Brothers wrong, that nice guys don't finish last.
Biscuits and gravy.
The thing is, Vic, you just can't be passive. And I don't think Hank and Tank got there in their DNA, man. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful shot.
Oh, Barrett. Barrett lives around there. Nice slam. Carl Anderson kicks out. Ooh, I thought that was it.
We're talking about a former security guard here. I mean, he didn't even have gear or anything when he first came in this
And look how far he's come, Booker. You should show him some damn respect. You should have some admiration for the man who right now is going 2 for 1. And Carl Anderson turning.
There it is.
His partner is that being
Oh my goodness. What are we doing up here?
is not in a very good position.
High rent district. Superplex. Carl Anderson cracking the back of Hank. And spine busters on top of his friend. Jeez, man. Carl cleaning house. That's that? No. Hank somehow kicked out.
contenders, so now you think about it, a little worse for wear here. And oh well, we've seen this in the past from the Good Brothers.
Magic City.
No.
Tank running a little interference, made the tag. Hank showing that shit.
Dang.
Tank charging in. Say it with
Nice
me.
move.
One time, honk honk, Hank and Tank.
Dang, Hank and Tank with the win. Man. Wow, okay. I see you. Bano, nano, 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 nano. Hank and Tank pull the win.
But I still can't believe it. Like, he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. And
Oh, we're backstage with Bouncy. Bouncy and his friend.
The biggest match of my life.
Now, with that being said,
Bano, nano, 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 nano.
I got you. Got you. See, I got no way. Javon Evans.
The fastest, youngest rising star in NXT. But wait a minute.
Javon's about to face Randy Orton, man.
And what all have I done? So much, but you, I mean, you've got this roadblock in the way. Uncle said he's not going to help you beat Randy Orton.
He's 20 years old. You only ready at 40 years old. But at least you can say you got destroyed by Randy Orton. Real bucket list stuff, man.
Check it out.
That's cute because he has a way better chance of beating Randy than you two have had being tag champs.
Wait. The tag champs that we just dropped, put down, you know, A-Town down.
A-Town down. Look at you. You don't even know what that means.
Appreciate it, but Uncle said he's my dude. And if y'all want to throw some action down, I can show y'all I'm ready for a ring.
Okay. Hey, I don't know.
Yo, Kevin Owens, what's up, my boy?
You're scary for it. It's not funny.
Oh, you got jokes. Scared? Oh, you think you're funny? That ain't funny. We ain't scared of him. We ain't scared of anyone. Not even Kevin.
We ain't scared of him as Austin Theory turns around again just to make sure he's not really there. They have some good comedy on this show. My Way, My Life. Time for Lexus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Lexus King.
Mr. High and Mighty showed a compassionate side earlier. What is Lexus King up to?
Yeah, Lexus King was actually nice earlier.
Going down next on NXT.
Thank you, Super Mario.
The party's on its way, and it promises to be quite a bash this December.
Thank you, Alice. Bam, 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 bam. That's the song right there.
WWE
Bing, 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 bing.
Long Island. Tickets on sale now.
Song's really good, man.
I like to know what my patients are experiencing.
Did you just take a patient's drugs?
I like to know what my patients are experiencing. Did you just take your patient's drugs? He's like, yes, I did.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza late. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
Fabrice, when you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door.
Pizza Hut for free. Free pizza.
Free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush,
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
your bathroom smells amazing.
When you see what it's really like when our skin touches wool, you see why we need Downy Free and Gentle with no perfumes or dyes. It not only makes your clothes softer and is gentle on your skin, it breathes life into your laundry.
Dang, Hank and Tank pulled off the win again, man. They're probably getting them ready for to fight Axiom and Nathan Frazier, or maybe Grayson Waller and Austin Theory if they win the title, tag titles. Building them up. Crowd reacts to them pretty well too. You heard the crowd tonight? They're really into Hank and Tank. Keesimta. It sounds like another person we're going to see in NXT. Kesimpta.
reaction to Kesimpta or have hepatitis B. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B as it could come back. Kesimpta can cause serious side effects including fatal infections. While no PML cases were reported in RMS clinical trials, it could happen. Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines or if you are or plan to become pregnant. Kesimpta may decrease certain antibodies. Most common side effects are upper respiratory tract infection, headache, and
Is that Kelani Jordan? Thought I saw Kelani Jordan in this commercial. Maybe it was Kalani's mom. Kamami. Kalani's mommy. Look at Pando. Pando's liking this episode. Pando Grito. Oh, let me get Pando some treats. Level it up. Can I do the challenge? Is it working yet? Let's see. They said they were gonna make it work, but I guess it's still not working.
Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee.
Monday on USA's newest reality
I'll give him a treat.
The Anonymous, with only 4 episodes left.
Wake up. Wake up, Pando. Here's some treats.
What is going on here? USA's The Anonymous, new episode Monday at 11.
Poisoner? Didn't Zelina Vega do that?
And his opponent, representing Metaphor, Oro Mensa!
Alright, well, I will say this about your guy. Lexus
Na
King was
na na
disarming
na
earlier,
na
to
na
say the
na.
least.
Is this gonna be the obligatory very short match? I've noticed that
It's delicious.
they've been doing that recently, where there's this one match on the show that's just super duper short.
Ah, refreshing. Thanks, MR Stream Jermaine Yowie 86.
It took you that long.
Of course I do.
You don't. Okay, well, as you would say, for Oro Mensa gave King a receipt in the barbershop several weeks ago.
All right. Predictions are open on Twitch. See who you guys got.
Right now, Oro Mensa trying to navigate. Ooh.
Oh, you woke him up?
To the jaw.
He wasn't paying attention to me.
Right back in.
Oh, nice.
Is he still your main man?
That was a nice Rana. Oro Mensa's got a pretty good moveset, man.
You honestly don't shoot like
I wonder where he's from. Like not where he's from, like in the world, but I wonder if he's like what wrestling company he's worked with before.
I'm not in anybody's pocket or anything like that.
Not in anyone's pocket either, as Metaphor is looking on. And
I just know I'm coming back. I don't know, man.
oh, well, there you see our general manager, Ava. She's addressing the media right now as our NXT press conferences are continuing. Oh, nasty landing.
Welcome, it is Mewtwo.
WB, what's up, man?
Lena Me 19.
Ooh, that was... Dang. Oro got pushed over the top rope and landed back first on the apron. Ouch.
Serious.
Yes, I mean, come on.
Inside cradle won't be enough.
We all know the history of Lexus King and where he comes from. This is a guy that's going out here and he's writing his own ticket pick. He's going out here and doing it his way.
Drew, what's up? Hey.
He's got even a bigger head, I'm sure, this week after hearing CM Punk give him props last week.
Oh my goodness. Shoryuken. End of days. Yo. WB days.
He certainly has used Oro's feeling.
Yo. WB, thank you for the bits. 25 bits, man. Thank you.
Said to Oro Mensa the last time they were in a ring together.
You made Pando do Shoryukens over here.
Continuing to talk trash. Continuing to talk smack.
One step ahead. Whoa.
Well, Booker, I'll ask you this. As someone who has 2 Hall of Fame rings, shouldn't family be off limits in the locker room, in the ring.
This business?
Yes.
Look, it's like politics, man.
Super kick to the chin. Jeez.
Every day, whatever you can do to get under your opponent's skin, you do it. Here we go.
King into the cover, and Mensa able to kick out again. And for Oro, he's opened up.
How's the show been so far? It's been okay. Just I'd say okay. Not bad or anything, but just a little slow.
Something about breaking the internet. If I've been on X today, I saw your name flying around everywhere. But for Lexus King, he could care less.
Booker T was everywhere on Twitter today. I wonder what happened.
It doesn't matter what the locker room thinks. You got to go out there and handle your business, and that's what Oro Mensa is doing right now.
Oh, Oro Mensa with some chops. Ooh, and a punch. Nice. Wow. Nice moonsault. Who didn't buy into King trying to act wheel kick? This is the lowest wheel kick I've ever seen. Oro looking for the win. Doesn't get it yet.
He said made the best man win. Come on, this competition.
King got into Mensa's business.
Lexus King about to do something dastardly. Yep. Ah, he was putting his feet on the ropes, but he stopped. He said, I'm not going to win like that. He had his feet on the ropes, but he decided to stop it. Wait, he did it. Oh, my goodness. Oro Mensa cheated. Oh, Lexus King, he got cheated instead. Wow. Where is this going? Uh-oh. Oro wins. Wow. That was a fun ending. Oh, dang. Ridge Holland versus Riley Osborne. I forgot about this. Boof Star-Lord's coming out here. Riley, I have a feeling you're going to get slaughtered. Smeared across the mat.
You gotta know what you're looking for, Metro.
Fresh out, fresh out, fresh out. Fresh out, fresh out, fresh out.
Metro?
Fresh out, guys. Fresh out.
It's time.
It's time. We're fresh out. Fresh out. Fresh out. Fresh out. Fresh out.
Want me to call you Arthur or the Joker?
Double turn, yeah.
Who's here? Who am I speaking to now? So you don't
You think Lexus King looks like Dolph Ziggler?
Joker, October 4th, rated R.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now.
Yeah, that was a little longer than the average.
Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
Welcome back.
Why didn't you tell me you were pregnant?
There's something that
What you mean, Drew? You're not even forming full sentences today. What is this? You say, hey, I answer you, and then you sit there for 15 minutes without saying anything afterwards? Like, what's going on, man?
What are we gonna do?
Season premiere of Grey's Anatomy.
Using these type of cleansers could be damaging
Okay.
and stripping your skin. I use new Olay cleansing melts every day. Just soak, activate, and wash to clean, tone, and refresh. That's a 3 times better clean.
Fresh out,
Olay.
fresh out, fresh out. Oh, oh, you're talking about the Riley Osborne match. Yeah.
Flood warning in Louisiana.
Are they obsessed? Oh, yeah.
If they're going to keep the Ridge Holland crush fest going on, then I could definitely see that happening, yeah. Maybe they'll give Riley a little bit of offense at the beginning. We'll see. Under the weather, I see. I was wondering why you said hey, and then there was just nothing after it.
can be the new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence. Wow, phones are going to be
The heck?
flying to Verizon.
That's right. New and existing
Phone just flew away.
any phone in any condition and get iPhone 16 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
If you're on the fence about getting your
Ric Flair. Have you heard any other Metro Boomin songs besides that one?
all it takes is one simple step. I can change
How many of their songs have you heard? Or his song?
Today at snhu.edu.
1 second, you know your dream's protected.
You need a best friend?
Is everything okay? The police have been dispatched. Well, we still do.
It's a hard thing to come across, man. So good luck. Eating crap mac and cheese makes me feel like you got hugged by a bear. I can agree with that. I've been lucky to have a bunch of mac and cheese recently. Said Thea needs to turn heel. She tried that, remember? Yeah, Carmen is fighting tonight. At least she was hopping around backstage like she was about to have a fight.
Now that you're set on taking on Oba, we need to do things the old school way. Oba isn't a monster. He's a man, Tony.
Oh, here we go. Slammy Soprano. Look, they went outside, guys. Look, they actually filmed something outside of the arena. I like it. I like that NXT does this a lot. Hey, he's having flashbacks. He's having flashbacks of getting tossed by Obafemi.
You're the one who has to carry that fear inside of you. But Tony, you gotta believe in you.
No, I didn't say she shouldn't make a name for herself, but you're saying it like she needs to turn. Like what's that about? Like why would she need to turn to make a name for herself? She already was off by herself, and she was kind of a mean girl, remember? She had that makeover and everything. Oh, he's smashing cinder blocks. Drew, I'll tell you one thing. Talking like that is not gonna make you. It's not gonna get you many friends, man. They're gonna just think that you're weird. You gotta chill with the fictitious fantasies about people you've never met.
We got one more bit of training before Chicago.
Oh, he's getting boxed up. Dang, this is a pretty in-depth segment here. I like this. The guy he's boxing had a crazy look in his eye. Now he's got a fist in his eye. Oh. Slammy Soprano strikes back. Dropped him. He dropped his opponent with a gut punch. I like this, man. He's getting his stuff back together, getting his confidence back.
Now let's go back home to Chicago and get that contract signed, huh? Come on. Get out of here.
Well, Booker, 2 weeks from tonight on the CW, it will be the ruler of NXT defending the North American title against the Don.
Yeah, that's a good segment right there. I like it.
Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.com.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Chase University.
Here we go, Riley Osborne. Oh boy.
Certainly looks like Tony D'Angelo is ready to go one-on-one with Oba. semi.
I swear I had him on here. Maybe not.
Riley Osborne is
Let me see. Let me see.
to go one-on-one with this man.
I'm going to fight to my tooth and nail.
There is not one redeeming quality about Ridge Holland.
Oh my goodness. Riley just jump started. He jumped over the top rope and just smashed him on the outside.
Not only fighting for himself, but also Duke Hudson, Andre Chase, Thea Hale. The referee finally rang the bell. He's fighting for all of Chase U.
There we go. I got Riley. Robin Thicke. Robin Thicke over here. Yeah, see, I was saying that probably they're going to give him some offense at the start of the match. He better keep this. He better keep the heat on, man. Not going to turn out well if you let Ridge start getting some.
I'm sure you're happy Chase U's been getting destroyed by Ridge.
About Ridge.
What are you talking about?
Well, you did say you like the MVP, but the point is you never liked Andre Chase. You never respected Andre Chase. You didn't respect the institution, just like Ridge Holland.
Oh, Excalibur, it was good, man.
Chase U or anyone on that campus anymore because he's upset he worked 6 years.
Justin, welcome.
He took Chase U back to the top, and he felt unappreciated.
All right, let's see who you guys think is going to win this one. Let's see if this even lasts. Even lasts until the end of the prediction.
Well, I don't think I'd feel underappreciated because those on campus called him a guiding light. They put Ridge Holland on a pedestal. They welcomed him. They never doubted him. But it's Riley Osborne who's trying to take him down. Oh, they never doubted him.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. See who you got. Ooh, Sky Twister.
Into the cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out. I will say Riley Osborne and Duke Hudson doubted him, but the rest of Chase U led by Thea Hale, they didn't doubt him. They made Riley Osborne.
Maybe I could play it for you, Excalibur. Maybe I can play it for you later on, once we're off of YouTube. If they upload it. I don't know if they're going to upload it. I could probably find it anyway. Got a little bit of the deadly. Predictions are open, guys. Riley's in trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Riley turned the beat around and actually put Ridge through the barricade. NXT. NXT. Run up a mountain and yell Oba. Dragoba! Dragoba!
What a moment this would be for Andre Chase, for Duke Hudson, for the rest of Chase U watching. As Osborne looking to fly.
Nope, he saw it coming. Nice landing. Pop up, bear hug. Oh my God, DDT'd on the top of his head. Match is over before the prediction ended. Dang. Well, hey, at least some people didn't lose. Didn't lose any points. Dang, man. Yeah, you got offense in. Uh-oh. Now it's the post-match beatdown.
Nice to meet you. Independent Widow.
O'Reilly's going to need some new parts after this Ridge beatdown. Oh, Riley's fighting back. Oh, you better not. That's it. Oh, my goodness. He got tossed back first into the barricade, into the steel steps. Now Ridge is grabbing a piece of the barricade. Oh, no. Oh, super cake. She slapped him? Riley's actually kind of holding his own here, man. This is way more competitive than I thought it was going to be. I'll tell you that. Ow!
Saw your training montage. Pretty impressive. Now, you know, but you can sign your contract in Ava's office at any time. But how about next week? Live on the debut of NXT on the CW. It's Obafemi and Tony D'Angelo on Miz TV.
Miz TV, nice.
Now that sounds...
Dang, they're stacking that show.
Awesome!
Well, no doubt, Miz TV will
That's so cool. We're going to have at least one person from Team Gritty at the show. The street fight. Goodness gracious.
Street fight. Well, that's next Tuesday. Tonight, these two.
Hit him with the song. Oh, we're having a little dual interview. Split screen dual interview between Zachary Wentz and Wes Lee.
In this life, we make choices.
That definitely picked up the show right there. The Ridge Holland stuff. It's been the I'd say the most exciting thing besides the Tony D'Angelo segment, and that was back to back. Show took a steep incline of hype for me. Things are picking up. Oh, I gotta retweet the tweet. Yo, if you guys could retweet the tweet, I would appreciate it, guys. Let everybody know where to go. We got one retweet so far. Making big move, making big moves. Making big moves. Oh, I see Ghost J Moon. I see it. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's a good title. That's a very, very nice title you got. Raw got 1.3 million last night. Was there any like football on or anything like that?
It's the personal price plan theorem. If you bundle your home and auto, that can equal an affordable price just for you. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan.
Throw the marker at the guy.
State Farm is there.
La 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 la. I'm gonna retweet this this title. That's awesome. Thank you, Ringmaster. Thank you, WB, for retweeting the tweets. Got Justin. Justin's in the house. 2 NFL games. Oh, okay. Jaguars got destroyed by the Bills. Do you know what the score was, Strange? I actually had a... it's not a bet, but I made predictions on that where I could win money if I got the predictions right.
With over 15 ways to cook.
I said that the Jaguars would get beat.
No preheat and more. Frigidaire total convection ovens.
Follow.
Meals at your fingertips. For all we share, Frigidaire.
Excalibur knows the X command.
Vaporize that sore throat. Vapor drops? It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks VapoCool Drops.
Life has twists and curls, but you define them and make them bounce. Tresemme flawless.
Redo the Rocky song for Tony D.
Hydrating curl definition. Style your life the way you want.
I really like that Tony D'Angelo stuff today.
Style your way.
Whoa, how'd you get your teeth so white?
You gotta use the right toothpaste.
Dr. C?
Not all toothpaste whiten the same.
Crest 3D White removes 100%
47 to 10.
noticeably whiter smile.
New personal best.
What in the wide world of sports? Dang. All right, I gotta look this up now. I gotta see if I won any money off of that.
Shop deals on electronics, fashion, and more this Prime Big Deal Days, October 8th and 9th.
Let's see.
Hey, yo, you need your eyes checked. Yeah, things are getting fuzzy. Then go to America's Best. Why? For a comprehensive quality eye exam. I'll go. Good call.
Get 2 pairs and an eye exam for $79.95 at America's Best.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order.
Okay, how do I check?
Then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot.
Recent. Here we go.
Oba, we just heard that you will be on Miss TV next week with Tony D'Angelo. What's your reaction to that?
I don't have one.
All right, next question.
Oh, I got 9 out of 12 things right. It wasn't enough to get paid. I messed up. I got 9 out of 12.
And he can fool his family and he can even fool himself.
It's all up on me.
Tony can't fool me. Tony is broken. I can see it in his
Tony
eyes.
Khan fooled you?
Another question?
He's broken.
Actually, I'm done answering questions.
Oh, see ya.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Femi, who
Okay,
is
peace out, bye.
closing in on becoming the longest reigning NXT North American champion in history. Back to you guys.
Dang it, man.
Thank you, Sarah, very much. Miz TV will be must-see in Chicago as North American champion. Oba Femi and Tony D'Angelo will come face-to-face next week on the
Dang it, man. 9 out of 12.
of NXT. And Booker, we just got something sent to us. So we
I would have had to get all of them right though to get paid out, I think, or at least 11 out of 12.
during the commercial break that this just transpired.
Let's go.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
When's Zach gonna be able to hear me on this?
Oh, I can hear you, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Are you trying to talk more shit on me?
Honestly, I'd rather not talk to you at all. But I am
Dang.
wondering how Trey is doing.
You flew to Ohio and jumped your brother in the parking lot because you're a little bitch.
Oh.
But he's about to watch me beat the out of you.
Dang.
Well, what's with the separate rooms? Are you scared? This is for your
Dang, he's
own
going off.
Protection. Look, it's so I do not end you before we even get to Chicago.
Hold on. If memory serves me right, oh yeah, that's right. I beat the out of you at No Mercy.
And this time you will not have
That's not bad though. Yeah, I did pretty good for somebody who doesn't really watch football like that.
The drywall when you tried to buck up to me.
We both know that's not what happened.
Yeah, Excalibur.
This is the last bit of brotherly advice that I will ever give you, so shut the up and listen. Next week, just make sure that Gigi doesn't watch.
Oh.
What did you just say?
Uh-oh.
What the did you just say? Nah, keep my fiance's name out of your mouth. G.
I'm in the CIO right now, bitch. Come and see me.
Oh. Ooh, I like this. He said he ain't gonna come here. Yeah, he is.
He left? Yeah, ran away. Oh. Are you coming here?
Oh, he coming here?
Right. Don't say less.
He said, please. Tell me he's coming here. I like this, man.
Yo, where's he at? Huh?
There he is. Oh, he ran up. Ooh, let's box. We got the takedown. Bunch of security guards.
And look, it's my understanding they're still
This was vicious, man. I like the intensity behind that.
And we want to apologize right now for
Yeah,
the
this
language
show
that
is
was just used between
moving
Zach
in the right
Perez
direction, man. I'm telling you.
and Wesley, but that
It's really
street fight is
perked up.
going to be something next week when we premiere on
Booker
the
T
CW.
loved that.
We actually
He's
wanna
like,
take this time right now to thank
Shucky
everyone
ducky, quack, quack.
at the USA Network for the last several years.
JD5? Who's JD5?
Many memories on the network for so many years. I want to say, appreciate it. It's been beautiful.
Well, it's been an honor to sit at this desk, not only with you, but also when
Gigi Dolan and Zachary Wentz are engaged? Oh.
But there's also been a lot of memorable
I know he said Gigi, but
on the USA
I didn't know if it was D Gigi. Oh, this is gonna be cool, man. They're showing us what's happened with the whole run of NXT on USA. Roasted broccoli, mashed potatoes, and meatballs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we got Adam Cole. Keith Lee.
Finn Balor is NXT.
Baller. The other channel. Nick Patrick kind of rep.
Daddy's home.
Nick Legato Patrick. Dang, man. Show Gunther slapping the heck out of somebody.
It is tippy time.
Dude.
If I owned WWE, would I bail out AEW? Absolutely not. If a brand is on life support, if you keep it alive and they keep making the decisions that got them there, you're just bleeding money.
This is pretty cool. It's magical here, isn't it?
Oh. Dang it.
Zombie, yeah. Expect the unexpected. This is what NXT is all about. What's up? It's Wale in the NXT arena. Guess who's back?
Hey, Pat McAfee, I remember that.
Two-time NBA All-Star Tyrese Halliburton. I want all of us to at least.
Was this package? It's showing you the moments, some of the moments from the history of NXT on USA, because they're leaving USA.
We will give you every bit of passion that we have. No!
So it's like an outro type of thing. Like, okay, this is what we did on this network, but we're going somewhere else now.
In the rich history of NXT, the brand that you created.
Pay them the dividends. Oh, here we go. Time for creepy Wendy Chu. It's Wendy Chu. It's Wendy Chu. And Rosemary. Rosemary.
Right out of this place as it's a pair of nightmares coming to life. Chu, Rosemary, Grayson next.
Dang, maybe this will be their first win. They've been on just a heck of a losing streak, have Wendy Chu and Rosemary.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
NXT should be going to Fox? Why Fox? If Fox just let SmackDown go, I wouldn't think that they'd be wanting to get NXT. SmackDown was like the highest rated show on television for a lot of its run on Fox, and it still wasn't good enough for them.
It's delicious legato gelato.
I mean, maybe they could get it for a cheaper price or something, but...
Welcome QZ Moss Light TV.
QZ, what's up, man? Yeah, I agree. I like them as a team.
You are cut off.
You earn, we match. Debbie. Unlimited cashback match.
All right,
Netflix,
and the furnace has been exercised.
Oh.
Home and auto bundle fully protected from the NXT.
You're not gonna have Raw?
Jamie, don't say his name. Beetlejuice?
You don't have Netflix?
Right. What if I say other words in between? Does that restart it?
Don't overthink it.
Or what if I broke it up into two parts? Like someone said, what's your favorite bug? Beetle. What's your favorite morning beverage? Juice.
Yeah, dude. Rosemary's my favorite. This is like, it's like a dream come true. Ethan Page and Rosemary, and we've seen Hammerstone on this show and stuff. There's a lot of people that I've liked from other promotions that are starting to be over here, starting to show up.
To boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal essences.
No, great. She's my favorite. All right.
Vapical drops? It's sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks vapors.
Yeah. They're going to Netflix.
Got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat?
Back to no ratings on Friday for Fox? I highly doubt that. They'll probably just they probably put on something else that'll get them viewership.
Check them out because they're giving away an absolute
I mean, Fox does work with a lot of sports leagues and stuff, so they could put something on that'll get them some viewers.
Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250.
Who would I like to see?
Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley Guarantee.
Matt Cardona. I know he's probably not like an actual employee over there. He's probably just they just pay him to come in and he's there. He's probably not under contract or anything. But Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona is my #1 free agent right now. Bring him over. Moose would be good. It'd be cool to see Dolph back over here. After they just got rid of him a little bit ago, he's back. There's the song. Hey. It's Lola Bice. Uh-oh.
First of all, do not finish my sentence. Second of all, baby, I don't know who you're talking to because Ava decided to call me first. No. I was here first. So I called both of you here because you have a problem with fatal influence, and so do you, right? So next week, you're going to get your hands on them, and you're going to get your hands on them too. Okay, yeah. In a tag team match.
In a tag team match.
She's not kidding, Jada. You're not going to let nobody talk.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to tag? That's too bad. You guys have a week to figure it out, and I'll see you both in Chicago. I ain't gonna waste my time here anymore. I'm finna go find out where they at. Not without me.
Oh, it's time. It's Carmen time. With their song that sounds like Big Rick's theme from Lucha Underground. Boing, 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 boing.
And their opponents, the team of Carmen Petrovich and Brinley Reed.
Booker, did I just hear Ava correctly? Jada Parker's going to team with Lola Vice next week?
Yeah.
Do I have Brinley on here?
I like the sound of it.
Well, what we're seeing
Brinley. I do.
Ta-da! On this brand, Carmen Petrovich and Brinley Reese. A lot of Brin energy.
Brinergy.
Did you say Brinergy?
Brinergy. You get it? She's energetic. And
Masked Singer. Yeah, I think Fox will be fine without SmackDown.
You're in every other fan club here in NXT.
I'm not in that one.
Okay, well, that's finally found the first one that you're not part of. But
I'll put a prediction on this one. Hopefully, Rosemary and Wendy Chu can pick up a win here, man. If they can't beat these two, I don't know what. I don't know who they could beat. Uh-oh, I'm blurry.
I told you about Shanti the Adonis. Sometimes you strike out, but sometimes you hit nothing.
I'm blurry.
Home runs, man. What's the name, Otani?
There we go.
Shohei Otani?
Yeah, that's what I said, Otani, right?
Yeah, you know who he plays for?
Dodgers, right?
Yeah, that's 2 for 2. I'll give you
BK. Or creepy girls.
Tonight, though. Do Reese and Petrovich. I mean, with our CW launch next week, every opportunity does matter. I mean, Chicago next Tuesday, and then we're at the factory in St. Louis on October the 8th. Tickets, of course, on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Let's find out.
More importantly for Petrovich and Brinley Reese because that's something you need to find to get you to that next level. It could be these two together.
Season 12 of The Masked Singer. Ah.
Down the competition, making the tag. Reese, now the legal superstar. And there you see the women's North American champ is here. Into the cover, though, back to the live action.
Champ is here.
It was Kelani Jordan.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
She did retain earlier tonight to kick off the night as for Rosemary. Just frozen in fear is Reese. Tag was made to Wendy Chu. And let's not forget Wendy Chu emerged from her slumber. Oh! Her first victim, so to speak, was Reese. And you gotta wonder if Reese has been having nightmares since that moment.
Really getting beat up over here.
Of course she's having nightmares, Vic. That Black Rose has
A little bit less than a minute left on the prediction, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
BK is Brenly and Carmen. BK, not Burger King. At least not right now.
And Tatum Paxley tag made, or Rosemary's back in. I mean, this pair would be a perfect fit for our next premium live event in NXT.
Oh my goodness. Choke you out upside down. What's that called? The tarantula? Where you stretch somebody like that?
I'm not going to put any words in her mouth. I don't have a conversation with her. I don't go talk to her. Would you go?
Yeah, I want Rosemary and Wendy to start getting some wins, man. Their alliance is so cool, but it's like they're not letting them be devastating. It's kind of a strange idea. You put two girls together who can get the job done. We know they can, but you're not letting them become a team that people should be afraid of. Oh my goodness.
Double suplex and now a cover by Wendy Chu. Hook of the leg and Reese able to kick out, but I don't know if you just saw what we saw on our monitors. Reese's eyes almost rolling around right now in her head because Chu and Rosemary.
Yeah, I don't know what type of numbers The Simpsons gets. They might get more viewers than Masked Singer. I don't know about their ratings.
She's got to make a tag. You want to add anything to that?
No, she definitely needs to make a tag. That might be the one that
Oh, they do 2 seasons a year? I see.
This could be that moment, Booker. Carmen Petrovic, she's there, reaching out. And
Uh-oh. Ashanti the Adonis is out here.
he's been looking for someone to give this rose to all night.
Did we just step in the Debonair Lounge? Did we just step?
Carmen's talking to him again. I think Carmen actually likes him. Oh my goodness. Wing Clipper. As above, so below. Carmen, I think she does like him. Dang, there you have it. Wendy Chu and Rosemary got the win. I don't like that it had to be that way, but hey, I'll take it. She got clipped up, man. Creepy girls with the win, finally, yay! Yay, at last. She's just petting Wendy Chu. Ashanti and Carmen, I did not see this coming at all. Yeah, she likes him. Hey, it's Ro Ruka. Rutro.
We need to talk.
I can't stand this guy.
Not too thrilled with you injecting yourself in my title match as a special guest referee.
He's talking to CM Punk.
Can't say I'm shocked, but I appreciate the honesty. Thanks. I've seen how you've handled yourself as a referee or pretend referee. I've been where you've been. I've worked way too hard for this. And I'm not really in the mood for any of your drama, to be honest with you. Drama?
Oh.
Me? My drama? Yes.
Me?
Is this because last week when I let you guys fight? Listen, I took a red eye from Portland and I didn't get any sleep. I thought it was funny at the time. In Chicago, I'm not letting any of that go on. I'm calling it right down the middle. I'm not going to let either of you cheat. I'm not going to let you...
Time to reinstall Shredder's Revenge.
Drama. Desperately
Pizza
trying
time.
to blow somebody behind the referee. Me, it's back. And I don't know if this is drama, but remember when you just fell on top of a guy unconscious to win the belt? Yeah, I don't know if that's drama, but that's not going to happen either. Look, if you're the man that you tell everybody you are, great. You get the chance to prove it Tuesday in Chicago. And I'll raise your hand. I'll even wrap it around your waist. But if you're not the guy, well, then I won't.
Ooh. Got the free advertisement for Pepsi there. Wonder what Pepsi thinks about that. I wonder if they're like, thank you. That boy is bouncy. Bam, bam, bam.
Introducing first, the team of Cedric Alexander.
Nice to meet you. And Pando Grito.
Oh, we got a tag team matchup in moments. Evan and Alexander.
It's NXT's Orange Cassidy.
A-Town Down Under. It's going down next.
It might be Kelani Jordan now. Remember they started the show with her and stuff? And she just keeps beating everybody.
Next April.
Maybe this is the male Orange Cassidy and she's the female Orange Cassidy of NXT. Oh, you know who we didn't see today is Gallus. Gallus is normally on every show. Oh, they put caution tape there? Nice.
What happens here becomes legendary.
Legendary.
WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Tickets on sale Friday, October 25th.
WrestleMania 41.
Register for exclusive pre-sale opportunities.
Oh, Gallus was on main event. I'll be right back.
And we couldn't be more excited.
There's Josh Allen. He's no gentle giant. If he can't go over you or around you, he'll run right through you.
Hold up now. He'll face Lamar Jackson. Speed, agility, when he takes flight, it is a sight to behold.
Bills.
Ravens.
Crikey, that's a gorgeous matchup. Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. I mean, honestly, when I started this, I thought I only had to do like 4 of these. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming here. Yeah. Anyway, it's still $15 a month, so whenever you're ready. Sorry about all that production value.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut.
Chris Rock here. I'm back, and I'm narrating a new series on Comedy Central. It's about me growing up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn in the 80s.
It's scary out there. Crackheads, gangs, that white man in the Larry Bird jersey.
It's about my family and the whole damn neighborhood. Hey, dummy. Check out Everybody Still Hates Chris. Stone Hill.
Doodly Bazzers.
You too. Everybody Still Hates Chris on Comedy Central.
Doodly. How many meat sticks did you eat, Dudley? I see that you ate. I see one of the wrappers, Dudley. I see it. You ate at least one. Just one? Okay. If you say so, Dudley. I think. All right, I believe you, but I'm gonna count them later. Is that Steve Irwin's son and daughter?
It's got to be tied.
I'm not sure.
I use Febreze Fade Defy plug. And I use this. Febreze has a microchip.
I mean, they both have the same last name.
Smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze plug.
La 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 la.
But you define them and make them bounce. Tresemme Flawless Curls Defining Mousse. 24-hour hydrating curl definition. Style your life the way you want.
Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Good info. Good info.
Style your way.
Sometimes Jonah wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes ZQL, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, and wakes up feeling like himself. Get the rest to be your best with non-habit-forming ZQL. Better days start with ZQL nights.
Melatonin.
I even told you the best part of the story. They met at the club. The book club. No, like the club. Like, Oh, no. Immediately. No. Beat off hard pass. Yeah, I am good with this club. What would you even wear to a club? Comfortable footwear.
Those are good, man. You like those club crackers, guys? I like them. They're kind of like, they taste kind of buttery.
You'll feel like a big deal. Shop deals on electronics, fashion, and more this Prime Big Deal Days, October 8th and 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, with me right now is Fatal Influence. Who is the first question?
Oh, Fatal Influence.
Sir?
Yum. Yeah, I like those.
Two of you ladies will face Lola Vice and Jada Parker. Have you decided who will be competing?
Yep.
We're not going to tell you.
Would you like to know which two?
I would.
Of course you would, just like Lola, Jada, and everyone else. But you'll find out next week. Next question.
I hope it's Fallon and JC.
Supremely confident heading into next week.
This other girl, Jasmine Nix, I'm not really sure how good she is, but I know Fallon is money, and JC's even more money as far as I'm concerned.
So, after your victory, what would be next for Fatal Influence?
Listen, NXT has the strongest women's division in wrestling.
Yep.
In Fatal
Well,
Influence, we want to be at the top of that division. Now, how do we go
well,
about
they
doing
they
that?
used to. I
It's
don't know about now.
simple. We win championships. You can quote me, you can tweet me, you're gonna listen to me, and you're gonna remember that I said this. Kelani Jordan, she doesn't deserve to be the Women's North American Champion. And Fatal Influence has no problem taking
Uh-oh. Oh, they found him. It's Jada Parker and Lola Vice. They found Fatal Influence. Oh, dang. They're fighting on the CW. Yeah, you knew they had to have some Lola Vice out here, man. That's a good decision. Lola Vice and Jada Parker versus Fatal Influence next week. That's a very good decision for the first episode on CW. This booking is great, man. Very good decision. Introduce that audience to these people right away. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. I think this is in the bag right here. I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are winning this. Okay. Javon and Cedric.
Championship matchup in 2 weeks when NXT on the CW on October the 8th is in St. Louis, coming to the factory. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
I'm not sure I'm spelling that right, but oh well.
Last week it'll be Randy Orton, the Viper, going up against the young OG, that being Javon Evans. And I want to ask you this, Book, before we really get into the start of this match, if you can relate to Evans, who faces Randy Orton 2 weeks from tonight.
Bro, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about that.
A-Town down under. Grayson Wallaby. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Let's find out. You think they're clowns? I don't think they act like clowns. You think they act like clowns?
Divide and conquer. They just wiped out Cedric Alexander. Now Javon Evans is all by himself, and of course,
They both work at the zoo in Australia. Oh, I see.
which is here on USA. It's home every single Friday night at 8, 7 Central.
Talking about a test, Vic. 2 college graduates from NXT right now doing work. In come Austin Theory.
Well, they are battle tested. You know, they have gone up against the likes of Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, as they mentioned over and over again since they've been back here today. But I questioned something from earlier.
Austin Theory with a nice roll-up. Said, come here.
By the champions, who said there's been
Nice, Rana. Austin Theory's so good at selling.
Sometimes it happens, Vic. You can't be on the same page all the time. But we talk about a team that went to WrestleMania and walked out and tag team champions, man.
Big drop kick from Javon Evans, and it was Evans and Alexander had some fun with their opponents earlier just by saying the name of Kevin Owens.
Right hand from Grayson Waller. Grayson Wallaby.
I will say you did laugh, and the look on their faces was priceless. But fun and games over. Here is A-Town down under, trying to take it to Evans. Evans trying to fight back. Cedric Alexander getting back into the fight.
Oh, jeez.
Cedric Alexander, he's been such a mentor to these young kids. He wants nothing but the best for Javon Evans. Here we go.
Down in another near fall, and it has been quite the friendship that has been put together.
I give him that.
By Evans and
I give him that. Stepping back, take a step back, just take a step forward.
Dang.
Honorable of Cedric Alexander.
Stomp in the chest of Javon Evans.
When we talk
This chest has got to be burning now. It's the second time I've seen him take a pretty hefty blow to the chest.
To the Grayson Waller effect. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory effect.
That's between them. I'm not going to get into what's going on with these guys.
It's hard to take them serious, yeah. I definitely could say that.
As Austin Theory in control of this matchup, and for the young OG trying to twist it around, turn it around, inside cradle, and good to keep the shoulders down. But
I don't know that those shoulders were even down to begin with.
Just one step ahead.
The man who beat John Cena at WrestleMania.
No, you're talking about talent. You're talking about a guy that's talented to be a multi-time world champion in this business. We're talking about Austin Theory.
And now Evans able to turn things around in his own right, charging in the tag made, and I believe for the
It's a
first time
tag.
tonight, yes,
Ooh, nice pants on Cedric.
Alexander is in, and there's
Oh goodness. Oh, dude, that was a little slippery, that move that they put on Javon right there.
Austin Theory down. Near fall in this match.
Some really nice pants, man.
It was. You can tell these guys been working together. That's the leadership of Cedric Alexander trying to get this young man Javon Evans on the right page.
Ooh. I like Grayson's punches, man. He throws some pretty good looking punches. Ooh, Dragon Screw takes down Grayson. Oh, that knee is hurting for certain.
They attacked him. They didn't rattle them as Evans saving his partner for a moment. A-Town down under.
Yeah, the dude look hurt business.
I can smell it, Vic. We gonna see something. Here we go.
Front flip.
Evans landed, but looks like he got caught. Waller didn't go down.
Comes Cedric over the top rope. Front flip takes out both members of A-Town Down Under. Now they're just A-Town down on the ground.
Can they keep the momentum up here on NXT?
Javon flexing. If I were him, I wouldn't bring attention to my physique while I'm standing next to Cedric Alexander, man. This dude is way more built. I don't think I'd be flexing next to him. Let me stand next to Arnold Schwarzenegger and flex. I think I'd put as little attention on my physique as possible if I was Javon. He's real skinny.
NXT kicks off live from Chicago with special guest superstar CM Punk.
At least compared to the people around him.
Be there as a new chapter begins for NXT.
Yeah, I like that NXT right there. It looks cool. With like the slashes next to it. The splashes of slashes.
Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right, you know.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head & Shoulders keep the
What's the main event?
flakes have been.
Microbes, really?
They're always on your scalp. But good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair.
I'm forgetting what the main event is going to be.
For stubborn dandruff, try Head & Shoulders Clinical Strength.
It's not a contract signing. Maybe it's Julia or Roxanne. We haven't seen them today, have we? Oh yeah, maybe those two are gonna end the show, but they'll be on that press conference they're doing.
So you can say yes to more than ever. Yes.
Don't know how good of a press conference you can have with Julia though.
Depend. The only thing strong
Maybe she'll have a translator or something. Who said Bobby left WWE, man?
This is my first human, and I'm so excited.
USA Scare Tactics has everyone screaming.
Oh my god!
This show brings people to tears.
I'm about to cry.
And leaves them wanting more.
She doesn't speak English very well. Not enough to have like a full-on conversation or anything like that.
But don't take our word for it.
I peed a little.
USA Scare Tactics premieres Friday.
Commercial breaks. Commercial break tactics.
Former tag team champions have been in control of Evans and Alexander throughout the commercial break. Cedric Alexander trying his best right now to battle back into the matchup. Make a tag to Javon.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they left.
Shut down at every turn. Nice backbreaker by Theory into the cover. And Alexander able to kick out. Of course, it's A-Town down under, as we've mentioned throughout the entire night.
I mean, it's a good barometer, but it doesn't mean they're gone.
In St. Louis, 2 weeks from tonight, live on the CW. We keep talking about St. Louis. That was the site of the first ever Bad Blood Premium Live event, the first ever Hell in a Cell match as well. Well, a week from Saturday, both return in Atlanta.
Ooh, Cedric gets dropped with a hefty punch to the stomach.
Look at Grayson Waller.
I like how they're putting the results in the corner now.
Also, the Miz TV. It'll be must-see next week with Obafemi and Tony D'Angelo as Grayson Waller and Devon Evans exchanging words there for a moment. Falling into the cover goes Waller, and the Aussie icon couldn't keep Cedric Alexander down.
Grayson Waller. Grayson Wallaby. Top notch. Extraordinary.
He hit him with a sidekick. What's wrong with it? It was all legal. Usually I'm the one doing the yelling. You sitting here now yelling all of a sudden?
Booker T's going off. What the beep?
From Waller. Another cover. Another hook to the leg. And Alexander again able to kick out. The tag team matchup we have had. A lot of tag team matches here tonight. Take another look at the hang time from Grayson Waller. I mean, maybe he'll go back to the top rope. Maybe he'll continue to tag in Austin Theory because it's been
Top notch. Extraordinary.
And in comes Javon Evans. And let's remember it was Waller who earlier said he doesn't
Need to bring Nakamura back? Ah. That could be fun. Jeez. He is innovative. Dang, man, he's flying. Javon is bouncy. Bobby Lashley and Baby Lashley. Whoa. Yo. Austin Theory makes people look so good the way he sells stuff. It's one of the best things about him.
With ease, Javon Evans does things you create in video games, and he does it with ease. Swing and a miss doesn't connect. Waller trying to tie up Evans, turning around, and there's no miscommunication.
Oh my goodness. That's some viciousness right there. That was a smackdown. Cedric with the save.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it, Vic.
All about momentum heading into next week. And look at Alexander. Spine first goes Theory.
Talking about showing up for the occasion.
Oh, gracious goodness. Flip Cedric on the outside. Oh, jeez. Right into the ring steps. Grayson showing that just incredibly vicious, vindictive streak. Uh-oh. It's Nathan Frazier and Axiom. What's going on here? He pushed down both members of the squad. Upside down cake. Oh, they got involved. Nice. Oh, my goodness. The super unprettier. I forgot about that move that Grayson does. Oh, A-Town down. That's Dunzo, man. Nice. I told you, Theory and Grayson are most likely winning this match. A-Town down under wins. Dang, man. Dang, you guys put 50 grand on that? All right, I'll give you a freebie. I'm not gonna take 50,000 from you.
Who has the first question?
That did backfire.
7 days away from the biggest match of your career.
Strict Willie.
A win means everything. If we take a look back, all the NXT greats.
Gave you guys a
hundreds
little
of them,
reprieve.
maybe 20 to 25 of them able to hold that NXT title. Less than that, maybe 5 to 6 able to hold that thing twice. I want to be part of that group. I've had that title once, and I want it back. Bad.
Strict Willie.
Putting all the history to the side. NXT's reaching new heights. I got to be in the lead of that.
Dang, I can't believe this is the last episode of NXT on the USA Network, man.
And I'm going to do everything in my power.
Times are changing.
That happens next week.
Trick, do you think CM Punk will play a factor in this match as special guest referee?
Look, man, I already talked to Punk. We good. I'm going to focus on Ethan Page, and you know I don't like Buddy. But I got to respect the fact he always finds a way to get the job done. So I got to do what I got to do. Lean back on what I learned from Pete Dunne. I got to be confident. I got to control my emotions. I got to beat Trick Williams. And if I do all those things, I guarantee, best believe, you all will have a new NXT champion next week at the Allstate Arena. I promise you that. Thank you for your time.
Thanks so much, Trick. Good luck.
Jay Montez.
And thanks to all of you, the members of the media, for joining us here tonight. You're now going to head over to the arena for the final portion of the press conference that'll feature the NXT Women's Champion.
Aha, I was right.
Roxanne Perez and Julia.
I was right.
Thanks so much and have a good evening.
Well, Booker, the time is now. There is the prodigy.
Comes Roxanne.
Women's champion, who calls herself the best woman in the world. She will have an opportunity to prove
I'ma make it fall in love. Yeah, that's what I does. Aha. Wait. Is that Funaki? Oh my goodness. Yo, Raw Apollo? Raw Apollo. Thank you for the bids, man.
So that I can have yours.
Woo-wee. Thank you very much, Raw Apollo. Welcome, man. I appreciate it, man. 22 bits. Got the cup. Got some bits in the cup, man. Yeah, I like Roxanne's run. Her attitude, everything, man. And she's definitely gosh, man, she's getting better in the ring. If you didn't think that was possible, it is. She's not the best wrestler, but man, she's getting better even. And I'm glad to see that. She's in the right spot right now. I like it. I like it for the maze. Roxanne. Hey, if you guys could teleport over and get the likes up on the YouTube stream, I would appreciate it, guys. Let's get all the likes we can. YouTube stream's about to be offline. If you could hit it up with some likes, I would appreciate it, guys. Thank you to everybody who's already done that, though. You're part of that. If Roxanne loses, she getting called up? Maybe. Yeah, she finds a way to back it up. Exactly, dude. When she beat Jordan Grace, I was like, all right, man, this is for real. I am for real. Hey, Braun. I am for real. Balake. Where is Balake?
I was a resident here. Think of me as one of you. Who's ready to heal with love? You're unbelievable. Welcome back.
You think you're God's gift to this hospital? You're just another doctor.
So unbelievable.
Oh, slap you.
All hands on deck. I'm gonna sue you. Your lawyers know where to find me. So unbelievable.
Want to go to war, Balake? I am for real. Oh, did you put the dinner up? J Rocky?
When you smell the amazing scent of Gain Flings, time stops.
Oh, you did? Okay. Am I able to dunk? I was able to dunk. My hands are just really small, so it's hard for me to hold the ball. I actually had a dunk contest with Damon Stoudemire.
America's #1 hair restoration experts can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an
We used a volleyball instead because neither of us could really palm the ball very well, so we used the volleyball and we had a dunk contest. He won, of course, because we let the crowd judge it, but I was still in it. You have his rookie card? Yeah, me too. I have a couple of them.
And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley.
He was a good player.
Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code. Don't wait. Scan the code now and ask about the Bosley guarantee.
I actually played against his cousin as well.
Nice to meet you. Impando Gritto.
He had a cousin named Salim Stoudemire who ended up playing for the Arizona Wildcats. He was on the team when they won the national championship, and I actually beat him. I lit him up. I lit him up on his home court. It was summer league, high school summer league, and I lit him up so bad that his own home crowd was chanting, "You're not Damon, you're not Damon." That's how bad I had him looking. I scored 30 points that game against him. He was the one who was guarding me. He got lit up, dude. That was one of the moments in my life where I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be in the league, baby. I had them shook too because my dad, he's not my real dad. He's the guy that my mom married. He doesn't look anything like me. He's 6'2". He looks like a Viking, and well, actually, he looks like the guy from Star Trek. He looks more like Riker. He looks like that, but just with like a blondish beard. So he's the one who drove me to the game, and I was like, okay, this is the plan. He had this, what do you call it, a notepad. I was like, okay, you come in later, come in 5 minutes after I come in, and you sit at the top of the rafters and just have your notepad out, and I'm going to tell everybody that you're a scout from a major university. I forget what university it was. I was like, it's a scout, so and he was like, all right, cool. We had a plan, so he sat up there, and the whole game, the other team thought he was a talent scout there to watch me play. So the whole team was shook, and it was just such a dastardly game that we played, man. And I lit him up too. It was like the perfect storm of just, man, what a great day.
Let's get to the first question. This is a question for Julia.
So she does have a translator, like I said.
With Roxanne Perez's heavyweight championship reign, and is it a reign you think you could uphold?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you just assuming that she's gonna take my championship from me because
Roxanne, no offense, but please let Julia answer the question.
I wonder if my question's going to get on here. I asked them both a question. See what I said? Came close to dunk? You have normal hands. Yeah, I'm only 5'8", so dunking was very tough for me. But there was a time when I had 30-something plus inch vertical. I got skills, man. Well, I had skills. I haven't played basketball in a while.
NXT Women's Champion になるためにここにやってきたの。
She's talking that Japanese.
あのね。私はそんなチャンスが転がってくるのを待つために美しき競技をやってる。
Roxanne's like, what are these sounds she's making?
まあ私が NXT の新時代だっていうことをロクサーヌ
Roxano.
あなたに教えてあげる。
Super Mario, thank you, man.
So,
Thanks, you said a lot.
Julia said, Roxanne has shown she's the prodigy, but now her time is up. I saw she came into NXT at 20 years old.
Nice, they
and
got subtitles.
carried the brand. But I came to NXT to become women's champion. I became the beautiful madness by creating my opportunities and in Chicago. I will show Roxanne not only is in a new era, but it's time she passes that torch to me.
Oh.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Funaki. Next question.
This question is for Roxanne. Roxanne, you've never faced anyone with the hype level of Julia. But not only is the hype real, Julia can back it up. So how is this different than any other match?
You know, what I think people don't realize is I was a Julia fan before any of you were actual Julia fans.
Oh.
Yep. I studied her. I probably watched every single match that she's had in Japan. Her name would pop up on my X, and I'd think to myself, wow, I wonder if our paths will ever cross. And now look, you guys, this is a dream match.
You think Julia has more hype than Jordan Grace?
For Julia, because she's so.
Or Becky Lynch?
You know, because she has never stepped inside the ring with anybody that has the equity that I have, and I think everyone seems to forget.
Didn't
that
she
I'm
fight
the reason
Becky Lynch?
Why she came to the WWE? That's right. That's right, because I didn't go looking for you. You came looking for me.
Ooh.
I don't care what
You tell her.
championships that you've held all around the world. This is the only
Yeah, I don't think that Julia has more hype than Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch outsold Roman Reigns in merchandise. I don't think that's a true statement. Whoever asked that question, they shouldn't have said it.
NXT is entering a whole new realm, and the only person that deserves to be at the forefront of it is the person that built this brand from the ground up.
Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? You built this?
Did you ever ask yourself what happened when I beat you?
No, I haven't, because that's not gonna happen, Julia.
Okay, let's move on. Next question, right here, front row.
This question is for Julia. Your arrival to WWE was one of the most talked about things socially. Do you think that anticipation built around that and the NXT Women's Championship match is making you somewhat overconfident?
No, I feel good. Moving to America has been incredible.
USA. She said.
Everything is new. But do you know what's not new? That I'm still the most feared wrestler in the world.
Oh.
NXT gets the feel, the beautiful madness.
Nice. She can speak English. She's like, wait, what do I say next?
日本での経験、そしてマリーゴールドで経験したから。
Cuando llegue yo.
Uh-oh, what's this?
I don't.
What is this?
I don't know which media outlet that is, but please wait till I call on you. And now is
I am Stephanie Becker.
Oh, Stephanie Becker is on the screen.
My question is, what are you going to do when you had me waiting on the other side.
Oh my
of
goodness.
Your NXT Women's Championship match.
Uh-oh.
Best women in the world are lining up for the NXT Women's title. Light a match, because NXT is about to cook on the scene.
Dang. Oh, wow.
Welcome to Scare Tactics. A reboot.
There you have it. Wow. Okay. Second half of the show really, I wouldn't even say second half. Like the second 75% of the show really picked up, man. It just kept building steam. Didn't really let off the gas, man. I liked it. Let's have ourselves a little review. Let's see what you guys thought about this. Have ourselves a little chat. A grapple chat, if you will. Let's see. If you will, and I hope that you will. I know that you will. Let's do it. Yes, yes, man. Grapple to the chat. It is time. It's time to talk about that. NXT, the 24th of September, 2024. The stage is set for the CW debut, man. That was their final episode on USA Network, man. It feels kind of like somber a little bit because I don't know what the future holds. I'm very enthusiastic and I think the future is bright, but it's such a strange thing when you've seen it on USA for as long as it's been there and the moments they showed and everything. It just makes me like, man, I hope it's gonna be great. I think it is, but there's always that nagging feeling that when change happens, it might not be the greatest thing. I'm not saying it's not gonna be, but it just gives me that feeling a little bit right now. I can't deny it. I want to know what you guys thought about the show. So please give me a review between 0 and 10. Obviously, the closer to 10 would be the better the show. But there's a caveat. 8.4 is the highest score that I'm going to take for this show. 7.0 is going to be the lowest score I will take for the show. So anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4, let me know. And you have until the end of this song to give me your score. Hit them with the beat. Dum dum. You got it. All right. Let's find out. Let's find out what this all adds up to. Let's get my cap debater ready for this. All right. So the first score I see is 7.7592. That's the dino footprint. All right. You got it. You got it. Alice, Super Mario, thank you for your score, by the way. Alice says 8.1. Thank you, Alice. I think Alice liked it a lot. Ringmaster says 7.9. Thank you, Ringmaster. What else? Strange says 7.9. Who is 7.9? Frame it in the form of a question. You forgot the question mark. I guess it could be kind of like declarative. All right. Thank you, Strange. Excalibur says 7.7. Oops, not 77. 7.7. 77 would be crazy. That'd have to be like the best episode of all time of anything. 77 out of 10. 7.75592. You got it. Thank you, Excalibur. Also helps when a network is behind what you're programming and not fighting everything you do. Yeah, that's real. Missed the first hour, so I didn't give a score. I see you, WB. That's fair. But you probably saw a little bit better show that way, because I do feel like the beginning of the show wasn't as strong as the ending. It got better as the show went on. So you might have had a little better experience with NXT than the average person who watched the whole thing, I think. At least in my opinion. I could have went without the first, like the way that they started the show and the decisions they made there. All right. So that's the scores. So my score, gosh, okay. So 75% of the show to me was very good and enticing and got me excited for what's happening next. About 25%, I don't know. It just feels right that I'm saying 25. It's probably less than that, but it just that percentage of the show was just kind of normal to me. So if you add together 75% actually really good and 25% maybe not the best, this does make me look forward to what's happening next. Almost like it's a pay-per-view coming up. That felt like a go-home show, kind of. I'm going to go 7.8. I'm going to go 7.8. I think this was maybe 7.85. Yeah, I'll go 7.85. I do feel like this was the equivalent of an average go-home show for them, which is normally a good thing, or an average go-home show for any brand. This felt like they were actually setting up something huge, and the fact that the next show is just a regular weekly show, we got greatness today. We got a lot of greatness. Some of the booking decisions were a little tough for me, but overall, man, I liked it. And if I had to watch the whole show over again, I might just fast forward past the beginning a little bit, or just like get it done with maybe at 1.5% speed, 1.5 times speed or something like that. Other than that, though, good stuff. So all that together adds up to 47.26184 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores. Okay, so divided by 6 equals 7.87697333333333. So they got it. NXT. The final episode of NXT on the USA Network was a point. I like that, man. And I'm really glad that Stephanie Vaquer actually had a presence on the show, even though she wasn't there. Like she was on the screen. I think that was a very good way to make it more exciting than just the match that we're about to have with Julia and Roxanne. It also helps the future to look even brighter, even more like, oh my goodness, what is about to happen here? And it confirms that Stephanie Vaquer is going to have a presence within NXT. She's not going straight to the main roster, at least not right away. And I think that's the best. I think that's the best idea, because no matter how good she is in the ring, there is a learning period for being on live TV, working with the WWE, all that type of stuff. You know, there's more to wrestling than just wrestling. You know, and I'm glad that they're giving her a chance to just soak that type of stuff up in an environment where you're not you're not going to be immediately judged by the main audience that you're going to eventually be wrestling for if everything goes right. So I like this a lot. I think that Shawn Michaels is making very, very good decisions in most cases. Some of it I don't agree with. Some of it is not my favorite type of booking. But that's any wrestling company, dude. There's very few wrestling companies that can go on a run for a prolonged period of time without making some booking decisions that aren't everybody's favorite thing. And no matter what, there's always going to be somebody who's not going to like what you do. It's just you can't please all the people all the time. You know, you could please some of the people all the time. You could please all the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time. Like this is an impossibility. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. I don't think any show is perfect. I think every show has room for improvement. But NXT is. They're as close as I would say any show is getting right now to a show. Well, maybe not even right now, but in recent times, NXT is as close as any show is getting to actually gaining viewership month over month, year over year. And that shows that there's a little bit of something for everybody. That you don't gain an audience if you don't have a little bit of something for more people than just wrestling or just storytelling or just anything. You don't really gain a viewership unless you're doing something right that multiple people can enjoy and not just a core audience. And I think NXT is doing that very, very well. And then CW is coming up, so we're going to have to see, man. They're going to have to see what that entails. So let's give them the point. It's time. NXT takes the lead. They were tied with Raw, but NXT's got it. 8.5. They take the lead, but man, it's been pretty good. We're starting to see a little bit of pulling away happening within the packs here. But overall, we've had a much better season than normal. A lot of shows seem to be putting their best foot forward and trying to just increase the quality of the show however they can. And I appreciate that. And it looks like these scores are showing that I'm not the only one. We'll see, though. We'll see how this season turns out. Hopefully, we aren't seeing a lot more of a pull away. I'd love it if these scores could stay remotely in the same ballpark, because that will mean that we're seeing good shows. I don't want this to get out of hand, but it's starting to look like there are certain shows on this list that maybe we could see on their way out next season, but maybe not. We'll have to see. We'll have that conversation when we get there. But as of right now, I'm really happy that we've had so many shows that have crossed the full point mark, even the half a point mark, man. It's just when shows start getting 0 points, that's when the red light, that's when the red light comes on, like, yo, stop it. Get some help. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much to everybody who gave a score tonight. Thank you everybody who left a thumbs up on the YouTube stream. And if you haven't already done that, please do that now, guys. We need as many thumbs up on my secondary YouTube channel as possible. They dropped me out of the search results because people they're not liking the streams. They're not liking the videos I'm putting out, and they're not leaving comments on the videos. So that type of stuff makes YouTube think that I'm doing like a not so good job. So they'll drop me. They drop me out of the search results. So that channel needs the help, guys. It's funny because it's the same guy doing the same thing on two separate channels, and one gets 1,000+ views and one gets like 100. It's like you could see where the algorithm makes a judgment on you based off of people's interactions. So if you guys could please leave comments, leave likes, and just interact, because if you guys do that, then the Gritty Reacts channel will start increasing and being presented to more people to see. But right now they're not doing that for me. So it's the same type of quality content. It's the same guy. It's the same layout type of style. I have the same interaction with you guys, but yeah, I can't do it without you guys. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I cannot do it without you. I'm trying to make sure that I have a channel that will be sustainable, and also a separate revenue stream would be cool as well. Having two channels that make money would be awesome, but we got to get there. So if you guys could please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, leave comments on the videos you find on the Gritty Reacts YouTube channel. That would help me out, and in turn, it's going to help you guys out too, because then you're helping to guarantee that I can continue doing this. With that said, though, everybody on YouTube, please teleport over to Twitch, because that's where the rest of this stream is going to reside. Everybody on Twitch, please stick around, because we're not done yet. We got some other things to do here. Stick around if you're on Twitch, because we're not done. But that was the chat.